Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle with the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the Gemini Collective for starting today, August 15th through August 21st. So for those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button after you're done watching this video. Hit the little notification bell so you know when I post videos. Also, make sure you leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It does not matter. We can agree to disagree. If you resonate, leave a comment. Or if you know somebody who will resonate with the video, please share it. Let them watch it. All right. So, again, this is for the Gemini Collective. So my angelic team, my spirit team is already conversing with your spirit team Geminis, drawing you into this reading. So I am going to cleanse your energy before we get started. So that way you can open up to the clear channel that the angels are offering you. So clearing it out. All right, and this is my little angel bell, as you can see. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Geminis. Let's see what your overall energy looks like. And we're going to go ahead and pull some runes. We're going to do a rune reading this week. So what's Gemini's overall energy this week? What does it look like? Okay, so we have woman holding a coin, but she's in reverse. So it's number 42, which adds up to a 6. So I feel like there's some unstable energy here. I feel like, because it's in reverse, I feel like you feel a bit unstable. You feel like the divine has... when I say the divine has kind of left you in the dust, like you're not trusting your intuition. You could be connecting with a cat as well. So that's what I feel off the card. I see a lot of purple energy, which to me represents third eye and crown chakra energy. I feel like this black cat could be your familiar Gemini. I see a lot of white around the lower part of your head. I see a lot of lace here, and I feel you're gripped onto something really super tight as well, Gemini. So we have indicates that you are feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself or your own life. Pointing to someone else. When this card comes in reverse, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interests in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. Be aware that you don't have that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibration influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what, Gemini. All right. So you can use this affirmation. The world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. Okay. All right, Gemini. So let's go ahead and start off with your rune reading. So for Gemini, we're going to do, we did it for all the signs, but we're going to do, it's called the runic cross spread. So the first rune we're going to pull for you, Gemini, is your present circumstances. That means today's energy. So where are you standing at in this present moment? What is your present circumstances, Gemini? All right, look at this. beautiful. So present circumstances is we have some sort of masculine energy coming through right off the bat. But I also see the arrow pointing due north, right? Due north is what? Your spiritual journey. So I feel like there are signs and synchronicities around you when it comes to your finances. And I feel like due to your own lack of trust in the divine, I feel like it's blocking it, is what I feel. All right, Gemini. So let's go ahead. And it's called TIWZ. TIWZ is the name of that. Okay. So, it's the God of War, giver of victory and protector from harm. So TIWZ is a rune of victory and success in any competition. It shows you that you're ready to fight for what you believe in and promises success in the battle. It denotes strong motivation, grace, strength, and willpower. It suggests the winning of disputes and the maintenance of law and order. Therefore, it is a rune of stability, organization, and order. It indicates where your duties lie, and it denotes self-sacrifice and responsibility, dedication, bravery, objectivity, and authority are symbolized by this rune. It relates to binding oaths and thus to commitment, and while this often is taken to mean committing yourself to a cause or a fight, it can also relate to marriage vows, although nowadays, of course, this can mean a commitment that doesn't actually include vows taken in a church or city hall. This rune is an extremely masculine rune. So this suggests the kind of marriage where the husband has the kind of strong and determined nature that makes the marriage hot and exciting. On one hand, the sexual passions between the partners might run high, but with such a domineering man in charge, the woman will need to sacrifice some part of her own independence or identity. So the battle might rage where two strong-minded people fight for supremacy, and jealousy and fury may never be far removed from the heat of sexual passion. This is a kind of relationship that will stand the test of time and end up with good friends entertaining old age together. It could indicate a new romance. If this reading is for a woman, she must weigh whether she wants to spend her life loving an exciting and difficult man before she gets into the situation. All right. So regardless, it's number 17, which adds up to an 8. So I feel this is about, again, law and order. And we're talking about finances here. So the justice is going to be on your side. And that's where you're standing in the present moment. Whereas before, you might have been standing in this unbalanced energy, not sure of where you're going, not sure of what to do. So let's go on to the next rune. So this is a challenge. This is what is challenging Gemini. What is challenging you, Gemini? What is challenging Gemini this week? Okay, so hello. So hello it is. So what is challenging Gemini this week is, when I pulled the wrong one. Oh, here we go. And number 16. It is the sun rune. It is feminine in nature. So you got the masculine and you got the feminine energy. That's about coming into that sense of balance, that 6 energy. Um, so I feel what is challenging you is this flash of inspiration, right? This flash of inspiration of, like maybe you don't trust the universe, right? You're not trusting the situation. It is a strengthening of spiritual and psychic powers and talents. It provides enlightenment and success through the individual will. All right. So what you're being challenged to do is pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to them psychic flashes that could be getting, Gemini. Look at all the purple on here. Even actually tap into your animal spirit. Mine animal spirit just happens to be a black cat. And if you've been following my channel, he was freaking famous last week. He was the front runner of the show. So it's about tapping in. It's about you're being challenged to listen to them psychic flashes. Pay attention to your intuition. Tap into your familiar's energy, whether it's a cat, dog, bird, spider, I don't care. We each have different familiars. It is a rune of understanding, education, a transforming force that can represent high achievements, honor, and obtain goals. So you're being challenged to pay attention to your intuition when it comes to achieving some sort of a goal that you've been working towards. All right. So what is your greatest strength this week, Gemini? What is your greatest strength, Gemini? Gemini's greatest strength this week. Radio. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. It's the first time that radio has come in the upright position. At least I think so. I don't know. They're all blurs. After 11 readings, they're all blurs. All right. So radio. Radio. All right. So radio is number 5. So your greatest strength this week is to enjoy your journey, right? Your greatest strength is just to enjoy your journey. It could be a metaphorical pathway or road, or it could be a journey in your consciousness. Again, having them aha flashes, paying attention to them psychic flashes, paying attention to your intuition. Your greatest strength is just to enjoy the journey, right? Don't let your lacks block you. Don't let your lacks keep you out of balance, right? So I feel like that's your message, Gemini. So the next one is your past experience with regards to the matter at hand, Gemini. So your past experiences with regards to the present circumstances. So, look at that. So past experiences with regards to present circumstances, or the matter at hand, sorry. Past experiences with regards to the matter at hand for Gemini. And this is... making sure I get it right this time. I think it's Jera. Let me check that out. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's what that is. I want to say Hagelize, but I don't know. It kind of looks like it. but at the same time, it doesn't. It could be Jera. So Hegelize is about the past, is about, when it comes to Hegelize, is about the tower moments that happen. So the past energy is a reflection of the tower moments that have happened, right? The tower moments that have showed you something, the tower moments that have brought you these revelations in regards to the present moment. So I want to say for Gemini, it's about, we're very energetic people, right? We have a habit of overanalyzing everything. I was going to be a detective when I was in my 20s, and I wanted to so bad because I dig and dig and dig. But the bad side of being that detective is you only get bits and pieces of that sentence. So you may have, my life is blank with blankety blank and it sucks, and here you are with all these blankety blanks, and your mind fills in them blankety blanks. So that's the sad side. That's the negative side. That's the tower side of being a Gemini, is when we don't get the answers that we require, we fill in them blankety blanks. And usually our mind puts the wrong scenario into them blankety blanks, and that's where the tower moments happen. I hope you understand what I was saying, but I feel that's the best way that I can put it. Okay, so I feel like it's time to complete that cycle, right? It's time to complete that cycle. And again, our greatest strength is to start enjoying the journey. Stop overanalyzing and filling in them blanks. You're not meant to know everything, is what I feel. And I feel like those are why the tower moments happen, is because of them blankety blanks. You only get half the truth. And when you are presented with something, and you only get half of the situation, you did that detective work, and there you are. You're filling in the situation that isn't even true. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, and that's why you end up in this reverse position. That is why you land on your head all the time, gripping on to something within your 3D reality, because it's like you're unafraid to just let go, right? We're unafraid to just let go and start trusting what we're feeling. Our mind is like, you might be feeling this, but why are you feeling this? You're expecting this other shoe to drop situation. So I hope you guys resonated with that, or at least understood what I was trying to get at, because I was feeling a little bit of both of them two runes, because it's exactly what I feel is happening. I can speak from experience because I did it numerous times, instead of trusting the flashes or the insights that I'm getting. And I have learned today to, if I don't know something, then I just basically have just learned just to try to let it go. It doesn't always work that way, but I really try, and I guess that's the important thing. All right, so let's go ahead to the next question. What's Gemini's future plans? What is Gemini's future plans? What kind of plans do you have for the rest of this week, Gemini? Oh, we got Isa. So I feel like for your plans for the rest of the week, I feel like you feel stuck, is what I feel. I feel like you feel frozen in time. You feel like you're stuck on something. And that goes back to overanalyzing, right? Overanalyzing something, that tower moment that happened in the past. And I feel like this fear of the unknown, or this fear in not trusting your intuition, has what got you stuck. It's like you're frozen. You feel a bit frozen, and that's why you're showing up in reverse here. All right. So what is the outcome What is the outcome for Gemini? Outcomes this week for Gemini. Menez. So the outcome. All right, is, and it's in reverse for Gemini. And it's a number 21. Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's a number 20. Yeah, the outcome is you have blown this you've blown this problem way out of proportion. That's the outcome. And that is literally what has kept you stuck and frozen. So that's why you're being challenged to pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to that psychic inflashes that you are getting, and start enjoying the journey. And don't blow the whole situation out of proportion. Just like I had said, filling in the blankety blanks, don't. Because filling that in is actually blowing the whole situation out of proportion. And it's keeping you frozen. Your future plans are staying frozen because of you blowing the whole situation out of proportion. So that makes perfect sense why Spirit is telling you to bring your masculine and feminine energies in balance. Start listening more to your intuition. Start enjoying your journey a little bit more. Tap into your familiar's energy. Stop gripping so tightly onto a particular outcome even. When it comes to your finances or perhaps to another person returning in your life. All right. So those are the runes. So let's go ahead and tap into love for Gemini. See what's happening for Geminis this week in love. What's happening with love this week for Gemini? Yeah, casual dating. So somebody could be wanting to come in and casually date, offer you this casual dating, maybe offer you some hot and steamy cup of coffee there. Maybe want to take you out for coffee. And it could turn into something steamy. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. So that is that future energy there, the future plans. It's keeping you frozen. It's keeping you afraid to take that next step when it comes to perhaps dating a particular person or just dating in general, offering your heart to somebody. So let's see what else is happening for Gemini when it comes to love. Yeah, settling. So I feel like they're telling you don't settle. Don't settle for crumbs. Don't settle for feeling left behind or abandoned, right? Don't settle for that fear of taking that next step, Gemini. Yeah, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So I feel like somebody could be coming in and telling you, somebody who wants to casual date you. All right. I feel like they want to come in and tell you, look, I settled for these lies. So don't settle for the lies that somebody wants to give you, right? And I also feel like this person could come in and say, hey, Gemini, let's go out on a date. Let's go have coffee, right? Let's go have coffee. And I feel like this person is going to reveal to you, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth, that I was afraid. I was afraid to casual date, to go out with you. Because why? Because I looked at you in a hot and steamy way, and I had this fear blocking me of feeling this, right? So it's just easier for me to settle for the lies that I was telling you and the fear that was blocking the truth than it was to take this next step with you. And I feel like that's the flash that you're going to get. You're going to pay attention to that. I feel like that is something that you're just going to intuitively know. All right. So don't settle for somebody's lies either, right? Don't settle for less than what you deserve, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get some crow's advice. Yeah. Love and happiness blossom from within. So when you love yourself and you are happy and you are enjoying the journey, and that's why you're being challenged to enjoy the journey, right? You're being challenged to pay attention to your intuition, and your greatest strength is to enjoy the journey. Let love and happiness blossom from within by enjoying the journey forward, right? So let's pull another crow's advice. Yeah, look at that. Feminine energy. So we got masculine and feminine coming through. So feminine, don't settle for less than the truth this week. All right? Don't settle for less than the truth this week. Why? Because you deserve nothing but the truth, right? So don't be afraid to take that next step. Pay attention to your intuition. If you feel that somebody is lying to you, then they are, right? Learn to follow that. Don't let fear block you. Don't let fear freeze you. And definitely don't blow it out of proportion, because I do see something being blown out of proportion. So love and happiness blossom from within. Yeah, 888. New opportunities are coming your way. Why? Because you've did the work, right? You've did the work. So feminine, look at that. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. And that's kind of what I was feeling right here. You got your strength, and this is, the past energy. In regards to the present moment. So the past energy is a lesson, and the present moment is, the completion of a cycle. That's why I was torn between them two runes. So feminine, completion of a cycle is a near, an opportunity to advance, to usher in your abundance is at hand, right? So don't settle for less than the truth. Why? Because you deserve it. But don't let fear freeze you either, right? Don't let fear freeze you. Because why? Because you do deserve to date. You do deserve this positive energy. So make sure you keep your masculine and feminine energy in a state of balance this week, so that you don't miss your messages. So let's pull a couple of angel messages. Yeah, trust. You need to trust. Trust what you're feeling, right? And have faith in what you're feeling. Trust and have faith in the situation. Have faith in what you're feeling. Don't settle for less than the truth, right? And trust your intuition. Trust your heart space. Yeah, look at this. Chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So trust your heart space and clear out them chakras, right? Clear out that frozen energy, that fear of taking a next step, and don't settle for less than the truth this week. So love and happiness, when you love yourself and you're happy with your journey, right? With Rado, and you start enjoying your journey, then you start blossoming. And then when you start blossoming and blooming, what happens is you are attracting that one to you, Gemini. Alrighty, so those are your messages. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week, Gemini.